So, yeah, everything down here just says it's part of the field generator. So that's exiting, examining.
It did not.
Field emitter.
The force field energy.
And we can't stick anything through there. You'd think you'd be able to stick something in there.
The force field energy is
So
the force field.
Wait, look at disk. What? Wait, was there a disk here? It was just a little glitchy.
The force field. The field energy must return to this terminal to complete the circuit.
So we have to get it so it doesn't return to that circuit.
The lower air gap is larger than the upper air gap. If I can somehow make the lower air gap smaller, the field energy would jump directly to the common terminal and bypass the field emitter entirely.
So now he knows, and now he can tell them. So the key was we had to look at that air gap, but without the disk being there. That was the answer. Lower air gap smaller. Yeah. Oh shit! I missed what he said. What did you say?
If I can somehow make the lower air gap smaller, the field energy would jump directly to the common terminal and bypass the field emitter entirely.
Oh, he said something after that, though. What did he say after that?
The force field energy... The field...
Alright, well, whatever.
The blocks fit, but it will take all 3 sets to disable the force field.
So now I just need the other ones from them, so... Yeah, so the whole problem was that we just didn't look at the thing soon enough.
I need all the blocks from the test.
Take them.
Here.
Thank you.
It worked. The field energy has been redirected to the common terminal.
So again, it's a very easy puzzle, but I was just blocked from doing it because we only looked at the air gap with the disk in place, not with the disk not in place. Oh, I'm pretty sure I had, because I looked at the air gap many times. Did I only try using air gap? Is that the problem? Alright, so now the thing is gone. Alright, thank God. Oh, man.
It did not work.
Really?
There,
I looked at everything but the air gap.
You humans are resourceful.
Now what?
Now we save. Air gap. Now we talk to you.
The Unity device is almost ours.
We're waiting for you, Picard.
Oh yes, I'm the leader of this outfit? Fair enough. Alright, where can we go? We can go to the right, and that's it. Alright. Yeah, exactly.
I believe that symbol on the pedestal is the key to the door leading to the control center.
Use the artifact I gave you, Jean-Luc.
No, careful. Careful.
It is some kind of sculpture or symbol. Fascinating.
Fascinating. Alright, I guess we'll try it. Try anything once. Oh! There's a magical transporter. We have the key. Or symbol. And you guys are just stranded?
Where are you going? Bring us across too.
Never! Fine. Actually, well, this is an interesting, This is an interesting divide. Definitely betrayed.
I don't understand why you brought us across.
Yeah, because they're probably going to betray us at some point.
We agreed to work together.
I had assumed that agreement was a compromise you made out of weakness. You had the opportunity to take the Unity device for yourself.
But we didn't. What does that tell you? Rufus. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. What are you doing there?
Compromise isn't always a sign of weakness, Admiral. It's the basis of trust.
That is an unusual concept. I shall ponder it.
As I look straight ahead. To the next room. Okay, so we went in the first thing. We went in the first door, we came out of the second door, now it's time for the third. Although I still wonder about that niche.
It looks empty in there.
Still empty, eh? Alright. The U symbol on door. The door opens.
It did not work.
What didn't work? So this is the control center. Probably get another time for another save. Alright, take a look around. Stasis chamber. Oh my god, who are those our crew in there? What?
It appears to be some kind of cell or chamber. There is a being inside. What kind of creature is this?
I believe it is a Kabalan. Legends claim the ancient Chodak created this race with the Unity device.
And then there's a panel.
Perhaps the controls operate the chamber.
Perhaps. We have a door over here.
It's a door.
A door? You don't say. Look at right.
Fascinating.
So is it just fault when he doesn't know what to do? Alright, shall we... Oh, we lost the artifact? Damn.
It did not work.
Alright, let's tempt fate. Let's use this panel. The Frogman.
Greetings, aspirants to the Unity device. I am your judge. Before you advance any further, you must each tell me why you deserve the device.
The Unity device was created by the Chodak. It is our birthright.
Whoever controls the device controls the galaxy. The Garidians deserve it as much as anyone else.
But not more.
I am here to make certain the Unity device is used for the good of all species.
What would you do with the device, Captain Picard?
How do you know our name? The good of all, incomparable tool for unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Establish and maintain peace with its neighbors. Well, we just contradicted what we said above. Do we care? Probably doesn't care about the mysteries of the universe. Really should be destroyed, in my opinion, but if it's unity, it brings unity for everybody.
The Unity device should be used for the good of all.
What do you consider to be the ultimate good?
I don't believe there is one ultimate good, but I do believe that each culture, each individual being has the right to determine what is good for themselves.
What good can the Unity device do for Jean-Luc Picard? Perhaps make up for a father's disapproval, a brother's resentment.
Oh.
What do you know about my family?
I know all about you. I know a cadet who betrayed the honor code of the Academy. I know a lifetime of regret for a love thrown away from fear.
I was young. Those were the mistakes of a youth.
What about the mistakes of a man? I know the captain of the Stargazer, his ship destroyed, his dead crew drifting in space.
Drifting. Yeah, so this is probably like some of the Star Trek lore I'm just not familiar with, like, because I don't know Picard's individual backstory at all.
I did the best I could. It was an unprovoked attack.
The crew of the Stargazer depended on you and paid with their lives. But that was a small matter compared to your betrayals of the Federation.
That was an episode.
Betrayals?
I know Locutus of Borg, who oversaw the destruction of 39 Federation starships and their crews. I know a broken man ready to give Gul Madred the secrets of the Federation's defenses. Do you think you can use the Unity device to erase a lifetime of betrayal?
Poppycock.
I wouldn't want to. I have never willingly betrayed anyone or anything in my life. I've acknowledged my failures, learned from them, and moved on. That's the best anyone can do. Failure is an inevitable consequence of being human, and I accept that.
Admiral Brodnak, failure is what you fear most, is it not?
I have never failed before today.
Of course, you never failed. You always took the safe, certain path.
I consider that a virtue.
You do not even know what virtue is.
Oh.
As master of the 9 challenges, you condemned countless Chodak for the smallest mistake.
Chodak are not allowed to fail.
The challenges were meant to improve the Chodak, so that you would be worthy enough to reclaim the Unity device. But instead of mastering yourselves, you merely mastered the challenges. You have wasted 1,000 millennia.
Yeah, you hear that, Admiral Broadneck? The weight of 1,000 millennia is on your shoulders.
Perhaps we have dealt with form before substance. However, all meaning resides in form. Substance is but chaff.
Captain Pantara, you come from a weak and puny empire.
Puny.
Even though you've agreed to share the device with these others, you'd prefer to have the device all to yourself, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it is odd they chose a frog, man. Howdy, brain buster.
Of course I want the device for myself. The Romulans have always forced us to do their bidding, and we never had the power to refuse. Even the Federation assumed we were simple lackeys. We're the Unity device in Garidian hands. Everyone in the galaxy would bend to our wishes, for once.
So selfish.
Good. You admit your true motivations. You are the only one truly worthy of the device.
What?
It is yours.
Who's to say those aren't our real motivations? Come now, come. Really? She wins? That's great.
Picard, stop her. I cannot move from this spot.
Why not?
Pentara, what are you doing? The device should not be controlled by one government. The risks to everyone, including your people, are too great.
You're a fool, Picard. I will not betray my people as you have. The device is mine, and I will take it. You heard the Kabbalan. I'm the only one worthy.
Little does she know that maybe that's like the wrong door. Like this is part of the test, and she's failing the test as we speak. She's going to die. The real Unity device is off to the right. That's what I'm gonna say.
You know that's not true, Pentara.
See?
This creature
See?
is trying to trick you.
Yep, trying to trick you.
What's wrong, Picard? You can't admit a Garidian has beaten you? Well, from now on, the Garidians are going to command a little more respect.
You see where compromise has left us, Picard. You should have taken the Unity device yourself when you had the chance. Now this unstable Garidian has the power to lay waste to the entire galaxy.
Ah! Oh no, he disappeared. Oh! You got stasis.
It appears her pride got the better of her.
Indeed it is. Indeed it did. There was little we could do to prevent that. That was a choice of her own making.
That is something we should both guard against.
Aha!
She is trapped in a stasis field.
Indeed. But we probably could rescue her. That's actually kind of interesting to see if we could. Let's go here. Pentara stasis did. Okay, I'm actually curious, can you release her? You can.
You did not have to release me. I would not have done the same for you.
Look how gracious we are.
We all make mistakes. The only way to improve ourselves is to make sure that we learn from them.
See? Oh, Captain Pantera, you have much to learn.
The Unity device is almost
This guy
ours.
is unfucking
We are near
believable.
the control center.
Alright, hang on a second. Let me just close the door because it's getting loud in the other room. Alright, so we know the door to the right there, although the light is on.
It's a door.
Let's go to the right instead. No, Rufus! Come on, don't go. We're opening now and I can't see. Oh, shoot, we actually did go through the door. Wait, where are we? Oh, we did walk through that room. Okay. Fair enough. Hi, buddy. Good pup. But now the door's open and it's loud again over there. Take a look at this Rufus over here. No, my water bottle is blocking him. Rufus. Good pup. Good buddy. There you are. Rufus Paw? Rufus Paw? Paw? Good boy. Good boy, Rufus. Okay. He's looking at me with a very yeah. All right, what do we have here? We have a tower.
That must be the Unity Device Control Center.
Aha. Anything else here? Oh, yeah, there was something down here. Oh, just Admiral Broadback. Look at left. Okay, yep, I guess to the tower we go. Position. Oh, we warped up into it. That's quite an elevator.
Congratulations. You have proved yourselves worthy of your species. The Unity device is yours.
Yay. Or...
And now that we've got it, what do we do with it?
Oh gosh, really? Again. So they're still leaving this in doubt between the cooperation among the three characters all this time.
We must contact our governments and inform them of our arrangement.
Attention. The Unity device has detected the approach of a Borg invasion fleet. Without intervention, it is estimated that the Borg Collective will destroy Federation, Garidian, and Chodak civilizations within 1.2 years.
At least on the bright side, we have 1.2 years until that happens.
Use the control panel to select a response to this threat.
Control panel, eh? Let's look at the Guardian first.
It appears to be some kind of manifestation of the Unity device.
Panel?
This panel appears to control the Unity device.
Can we talk to the Guardian for more information?
The Borg threat must be dealt with immediately.
Why do you say that? We have 1.2 years. Panel. Alright, we can eliminate them or just destroy their fleet.
Destroying their invasion fleet would force them to the negotiating table. As you said, Picard, the Unity device should be used for the good of all, even this Borg race.
Are you mad? The Borg don't negotiate, and they don't give up. You should know that better than anyone, Picard. We have to eradicate them.
Okay, I can't imagine genocide being a successful decision here.
It seems that yours is the deciding vote, Picard.
So I wonder what would have happened if we had just proceeded with, what's his face, the Broadneck. Is there another option here? Oh, you can deactivate the panel. Alright, let's try destroy... Oh, yeah, we can save. Borg. Alright, let's get rid of the fleet then. Let's see what happens.
We can wipe out their entire fleet at the touch of a button? This is too easy.
Yes, you're right. It's a trap. The only right decision was not making a decision. Let's see.
The Unity device must
Yes,
never
yes.
again be used to settle petty political disputes.
That's great.
You have failed.
So yeah, deactivating the panel was the way to go. Alright, let's see what the death looks like. Or is it a death?
We can no longer hold on to. We are losing this place in time.
Captain, are you all right? The rest rest of the away team were beamed back to the ship hours ago. We're reading a massive energy surge inside the device. It seems to be phasing out of time.
This is probably actually a good resolution, because we didn't want this Unity... Remember, we did want to destroy this Unity device.
Beam me out of here!
Do we have the captain aboard yet?
Negative. We have lost contact again.
We are encountering temporal distortion waves.
The energy buildup inside the device is critical. If we do not withdraw...
We can't leave without the captain.
Help! Plot an escape course, 50% impulse. Transporter room, keep trying to get a lock on the captain.
Commander, we cannot escape.
So...
Admiral's log, stardate 47204.2. We've lost contact with the Enterprise. A large temporal anomaly was detected near her last reported position. I fear that either the Chodak or the Romulans have gained control of the Unity device. I'm dispatching the USS Hood to investigate.
Yes, a death indeed it was. Alright, so I would imagine you just have to...
You are so dead.
Maybe deactivate the panel. Oh, something got messed up here. Just deactivate the panel. Deactivate the panel without making choice? Yes. Yeah, thank you for the bit.
What are you doing, Picard? If we are to share power, we must make decisions together.
Uh-oh.
The Prime Directive of Starfleet prohibits me from interfering with the normal development of any society. The wisdom of that directive has been proven many times.
You have chosen wisely.
Wisely.
The Unity device must never again be used to settle petty political disputes. You have proven yourselves worthy. Step forward.
Who are you?
And what are you? Look, does it have little legs to it? Look, it has little legs and the eyes. That's great.
We are the Guardians of the device of Unity. We are one with the device.
Are you the Chodak rebels who sent the device into the future?
Yes, and others.
You seem tired.
We are weak at this time and place, but elsewhere in time we are strong. Each member of our collective identity anchors a span of time. Without these anchors, the space-time continuum would tear apart into isolated fragments of existence. We need one of you to join us, to become one with the device, and establish an anchor in this time.
Okay, I nominate the Chodak.
I will join them.
Yes.
It is my duty.
Indeed it is.
But we agreed to share power.
There is nothing to share. Our purpose is our own. We do not serve the purposes of others.
What is your purpose?
You could not truly comprehend unless you joined us. Suffice it to say that in many places throughout this galaxy, there are rifts in the fabric of existence. It is our task to mend them and keep existence unified. Broadnack, Admiral, Master of the 9 Challenges, bearer of the 15th shell of the Chodak Empire. Are you ready?
I am. Without Broadneck would never have accepted this union. You have our thanks.
You're welcome.
Farewell.
Farewell. What are we in?
Captain, are you all right? The rest of the away team were beamed back to the ship hours ago. We're reading a massive energy surge inside the device. It seems to be phasing out of time.
Beam me out of here!
How did we get from there to there? Yes, I'm a little uncertain how we went from that central chamber to like two separate snow globe pods.
Do we have the captain aboard yet?
Negative. We have lost contact again.
We are encountering temporal distortion waves.
The energy buildup inside the device is critical. If we do not withdraw...
We can't leave without the captain.
Help! Plot an escape course, 50% impulse. Transporter room, keep trying to get a lock on the captain.
Commander, we cannot escape.
Ending seems the same, kind of.
Damage reports.
No serious damage. A few minor injuries.
What about the captain?
We were not able to... Sir, I am picking up the captain's communicator signal.
Sensors are reading life signs.
He's okay.
Oh, we're still in that snow globe pod? How did the snow globe pod survive?
Captain's log, stardate 47205.3. The Enterprise has weathered the temporal distortion caused by the disappearance of the Unity device. All that remains are questions. Broadneck joined the device to enable it to continue its mission, mending rips in the fabric of existence. If he fails, the consequences could be catastrophic, but somehow I feel certain he will prove equal to the task. I can't help but wonder, if someday the Federation is able to create another Unity device, will we also have the wisdom to use it well?
I wonder
All
that too.
systems operational, Captain.
Very well. Helm ahead, warp factor 2. Engage.
Up, 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 up. And there it is. After 7 hours and 4 minutes, Star Trek: The Next Generation, a final Unity, has been unified. Broadneck has joined the Unity device. Pantara was not successful. We're alive, Picard beamed to his ship. What if we had actually killed some of the other people? I guess probably wouldn't have been considered worthy of the Unity device, and that would have been probably what would have happened. But it is interesting to think about, and perhaps perhaps you can probably see. I'm guessing their YouTube or whatever, or I might look at it myself at some point, or maybe we'd even stream it. Who knows? So that'd be cool. So let's give. Oh, this not working anymore. Okay, here we go. Interesting. All right, so let's give out some bonus Cedrics here for the end of the game. The Star Trek font. I was considering that. I was obviously doing that for the Windows specials, but yeah, maybe we should bring it for DOS too. Just more stream overhead. Yeah, I don't know how you would have gotten those coordinates. I don't know. It's not a well-documented route. Oh, yeah, all the walkthroughs go that way. Interesting. Well, maybe one of you can pick up the mantle and figure out how to do it, since there's no documented stuff online about it. There is an opportunity here. But first, to the Hall of Adventure. Where we will add game number 145, Star Trek The Next Generation, A Final Unity, and put it up on the shelf.